What's happening, folks? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021. Doing 3 personal boxes. 2 of them are 2021 Onyx Vintage Baseball, and one of them is Top Stadium Club Chrome Baseball. And these belong to Mike T. Mike, which ones do you want to do first, buddy? I'm guessing maybe the Onyx and then the Stadium Club last. While I wait for your response, I'm going to slice them open, but I feel like that's probably the good sequence to go in. Get these guys out of here. There's one. And there is the second one. You're probably busy working, Mike, so I am just going to go that way. Here we go. Let's do the 2 baseballs first, the Onyx Vintage. And we'll do the Stadium Club third. 2 on-card autos coming your way on this stuff. Pulling the card from the back. All right, prospect of Alfredo Duno. Alexander Vargas for New York. That's a really good-looking auto. Anthony Volpe, New York auto, and a sweet-looking one at that. Blue ink auto of Volpe, and we are looking at the blue ink to 275 on that one. Oh, been off since Sunday. And here is your second one, Oakland, with a Pedro Pineda blue ink auto. So blue ink and blue ink. Let's see, we got the 325 blue ink on the Pedro. So Oakland and New York are your 2 autos there. And here comes your second box. Taking some much-needed R&R, Mike. All right, here we go. Washington. We got a Kansas City with a Juan Carlos Negrete. And we got Toronto on the board with Emmanuel Beltre. Oh, shoot. Kathy's been suffering from some leg and foot pain, and she thinks it's sciatica. She's not entirely sure, but she's been suffering with it for weeks now. She went to the doctor. She's never really had it before. So Beltre for Toronto, blue ink on that one, and a Rojas coming up next. This is going to be blue to 275, and Yendry Rojas, prospect ink. So blue ink right there, and that is also 275. So there you go. Not too shabby. These Onyx Vintages never let down. All right, let's get into your Stadium Club Chrome. Stadium Club Chrome. 1 insert or parallel per pack. Looking for 1 auto featuring additional, what does it say? Featuring an additional 100 new base cards. They had her on a like a course, a couple-day course of like prednisone, and then a bunch of like 800 milligram ibuprofens and stuff. While she was on the prednisone, she felt great. As soon as the prednisone stopped, she felt the pain return again. Not as bad, but still there. They took a foot x-ray and everything for her as well to see if something might be going on there. And there's a number to 50. Shirt and a pastel to 50, so we'll see that coming up. It's called being old, I know. It definitely is called being old. Here's a good one for you guys. So I might have drank a few too many drinks on Saturday night, shocking as that is, right? So we're at the Golden Nugget, and Kathy goes up to the room, and I realize I don't have a room key, so I have to go to the front desk and get a duplicate room key made. She's not answering her phone and stuff, so I'm like, oh, shit. So I go over to the front desk to get it made, and Golden Nugget has all these, like, ropes that you have to walk through, a whole maze of ropes, so I decide just to, like, walk over them, and my sneaker gets caught in the last rope, and I wipe out right in front of the whole front desk crew, like down to my knees. And now here it is 3 days later, both of my knees are destroyed. I'm like in pain for 3 days now because of my drunkenness. It wasn't my best scene. All right, Johnny Bench with a bunch of balloons here. Interesting photo. Johnny Bench toting some balloons. We got Will Smith, Mike Piazza. Yeah, Trav, it was not my best moment, all right? Virtual reality of Corey Seager. Not my finest moment for sure. What do we got? Jacoby Jones, McCutcheon. We got the Beam Team of Alec Boehm. Sounds about right, Joe. It was my birthday night, so I guess I get a pass. But it was, it was a lot. Jonathan India with one of those crystal balls or whatever they are. Insert. Beam Team of Brian Hayes, a rookie. I was like embarrassed to show my face around the front desk the next day. I'm like, and Kathy's like, you know how many times they've seen that? I'm like, I bet, but they didn't see it by me. I'm too proud of a guy. I can't let myself be shown in that way. Got a Biggio. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, she puts up with it. All right, what do we got coming up here? We got a little bit of color, finally. Here's that Apostel, shirt in Apostel, and that is 47 out of 50, Texas. There you go. Your first something on this box, unless I missed one, which is certainly possible. Got an Alex Bregman Beam Team. Kyle Lewis kicking up dirt. And here it is. How about a Leote? Leote Tavares, rookie auto for Texas. Nice. Very nice. Interesting signing area based on the photos layout, right? It's like signing right under himself there. So Texas auto. Rookie for you, Mike. And 36 out of 50. Really nice. Congrats, Mike. Blinkenhorn behind it. Justin Dunn. And last little bit right here. Let's see if we get any more color. Jonathan India. Got a Mike Trout Beam Team. And that, it looks like, is going to do it. Yadier. Thought it might have been something, but not something. All right, so Mike, thank you for the pickups, buddy, and congrats. Nice little box right there. And, of course, the Onyx Vintage, never a bad thing. The Onyx Vintage always hold up. So, Mike, I'll have this one, these three of them shipped out to you in the next shipping batch out of Vegas.